The Wisconsin Dells, the water park capital of the world. This small town of 2,000 people gets over 5 million visitors every year. It's home to the nation's largest outdoor water park, the largest outdoor-indoor water park, and even has a water park with roller coasters. Don't get me wrong, I love a good water park, but this sounds like the last place you'd want to look for a wilderness experience. Right? Believe it or not, the Wisconsin Dells is also home to some incredible rock formations, great fishing, all on the legendary Wisconsin River. All of this leaves me with just one question. Can we have a real backcountry canoe camping experience just outside the water park capital of the world? That's what we're here to find out. All right, party people, here's the plan. We start on Castle Rock Lake, have a short portage coming up, and then we hit our island for our first camp. We'll take the middle section of the river for the next day and hit our second camp. And then the third day, we'll do the rest of the river and take out of the downtown Dells. Oh, and it looks like that first portage is coming up right now. Wow, those waves are literally just turning the corner. All right, portage 1 of 1 done for the trip, which is nice because that takeout was not pleasant. It was extremely steep. And then with the nice tailwind we had, quite a bit of waves. And then they just bashed us up against the takeout. So that was interesting, but we survived. Jeepers, bud, saddle. I think we got like 5 miles or so to the sandbar we're looking to camp on tonight. So this stretch of the river isn't supposed to be all that interesting, but most of the stuff should come tomorrow and Sunday. They're really good scenery. Nature is nature though, right? Still looks pretty good to me. Well, we got our first camp set up. It's definitely not a sandbar the way that you would think like on the lower Wisconsin, but it's a big island. I think it's a BLM island actually, if we hit the right one. But it's cozy. We got really lucky today because it only rained for like maybe half an hour right as we were landing, and then kind of moving some stuff around, and then it stopped. It was supposed to rain kind of all day today. We had a crazy thunderstorm last night, and I think that just kind of pushed everything through. So, a lot better today than it should have been. Today we ended up going 8 miles? 8 or so miles, but the current is so strong that we went, what, like 3 miles? Like 3 miles in 1 hour without paddling, just floating. So, it's definitely not going to be tough to finish our miles for this trip. We'll just have to take our time, but I think that'll be a lot easier tomorrow and Sunday. I feel like I've had no idea what time it is all day today because it's been overcast. So I just keep thinking the sun is about to set. Yeah. Fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. Tonight. Oh. And chicken teriyaki for Michelle. Just stir it up and then zip. But I will try that one again. How did that even get a hole?
Probably. Yes. Yes. Oh. That was a close one. Oh my gosh. Almost.
I'll take those though.
No.
Wait, that was a 5.
Yes, it was. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yes!
Good day today. Had fun on the river. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Don't fart. I said.
She's big on texture.
Yeah. Mushy things.
Back on the river. Got like 7 or 8 miles to do today, and should start to see some more of those sandstone formations, some more islands, all the good scenery that we came here for. So excited for that. The sun is out. It's a little colder today, but trade that for dry conditions and sun any day.
We made a friend. His name is Theodore.
I find fishing a river this big challenging because I suppose I find fishing challenging in general. But one this big, I just don't know what to do. I don't know where to throw my lure. I don't know. And then when you're canoeing, you just have one shot at most of the spots. I don't know where to fish. I don't know how to fish it. I don't really know anything. So if I catch a fish, it'll be mostly blind luck. And that's where I have to place my confidence. It's the start of some of the scenery we're looking for. The colors too. Hey there, Jerry. Oh, hey there, Gerald. How are you doing? Oh, pretty good, I would say. Ah! Hi, Anto. We're definitely now getting to the part of the river where we could see some of those commercial tours and stuff like that. And I think that's the one big thing about like this stretch of the river is that there's lots of tour boats that come out, with the Dells being a giant tourist attraction. A tourist attack? Tourist attack. Oh gosh. Anyway, we're so early in the season that I'm hoping that we really won't see any, if not too many at least. So I know they have some jet boats that come out here, and those are really the big issue. They can even like swamp kayakers and canoers, but I think we're too early for them because they like to get the customers wet. So they're definitely not trying to get soaked when it's 55 degrees. I've decided there's no fish in this river. This river is completely devoid of fish, because if I haven't caught one after an hour or an hour and a half of half-hearted fishing, they certainly can't possibly be here. There we go. Well, we made our camp, and we're getting firewood because we want to make some cinnamon rolls tonight. So we gotta have a fire if we're gonna make those cinnamon rolls. There's actually a bunch of beaver activity We saw some beavers earlier today, hey beaver, and there's all these trees that have been gnawed on, and there's these sticks that are like stripped of their bark. It's really funny. Like they just chewed all the bark off of it and then left the stick behind. Grass is so dusty. Chicken and dumplings tonight. Arguably the best flavor.
Uh-huh.
Ah! It's hot.
Yeah! Just opened it.
Dang, that's good.
There.
You already know. We got cinnamon rolls, we got fire, and we're hungry. Mmm.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how to get it. Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Yes, sir. January was Tanner. Oh yeah, yep, that was right.
November, December, January, February, twice in March. Now this is the second time in April. Oh, definitely had a hard frost last night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, and the skies look a little foreboding this morning, but we're not supposed to get rain till 1, so we're gonna try to push and hopefully be out of here before the rain, if we can make that happen. Today also, there's some big scenery spots to check out, so hopefully we can push to those and then take our time. But yeah, the sun's peeking through again, so that gives me a little hope. It's also Easter Sunday today, the day that Jesus rose and brought salvation to a broken world. So happy Easter to everybody. I believe we are entering the Witch's Gulch, which is a little slot canyon that cuts off of the lake section of the river here. It's supposed to be really cool. We ran into a bit of a blockage here. That path is private for the boat tour companies. So I think it's supposed to be able to go down in there, so we're gonna see if we can figure out a way to make this passable. Okay.
See how narrow this is?
Yeah, the boat's just too wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, not worth it. We can't even fit through, so. We're coming up on Coldwater Canyon, which is the other one we wanted to see, and we got some local intel that this one's a lot better than the Witch's Gulch, which did not go very well. So This one's supposed to be pretty good.
Here's the real test though. Is the water cold? Yep, it's cold. Got another log jam. Alright. Alright. This is the place for a fish. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I have a fish for real!
Oh my god.
Yes! I thought the day would never come. Yes! That's a good fish too! Oh my gosh! Ah! I thought I was snagged for sure.
Holy cow.
Here, boy. Ah! Oh! No way! That's the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught too. Which is not saying a lot, but... Yes! Unbelievable. Look at this guy. Okay, see you later. You're the best, you know that? You're the only fish in this river as far as I'm concerned. Goodbye. Yeah!
Hi, it's me, Jesse. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you made it this far. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. Also, I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers sometime in my life, maybe, and as you can see, we got a little bit of work to do, but I'm pretty sure we can make it. So, but I could use your help if you want to, if you feel like it. Would be super cool. Anyway, we'll see you later.
Well, the rain moved up. I think we got rain till the takeout. But that's okay. It's not raining very hard. We're ready for it. Oh. Goodness.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It turned into a little bit of a sufferfest here at the end with the wind and the rain, but that's all right. I think it's good to have some adversity every once in a while. This trip overall was a great time. The river was beautiful, and our campsites actually felt pretty remote once we got to them. Sometimes I think I can discount a location just because it feels too populated or maybe too well traveled, and if I would have done that with this area, then I would have never had this experience. I think sometimes it's not so much about going to the most remote or amazing location, but instead making the most of where you're at and the people you're with. Thanks for joining us on this one, and we'll see you in the next one.